Kathy with Kincaid Special Creations, coming to you with another Wednesday Savings Challenge Day. We are going to begin this one. See if I can move you down a smidge so I can keep you in frame. With CBA Mom Saves Budgeting Community Challenge. She put a whole bunch of us that are doing budgeting, done the challenges all together in a box. So it's been wonderful playing this. You get to learn all the people, and if you want to, check them out, you already got a list of who they are. She did 1, and this is 2. So I'm going to get started at it. We're going to bring the cards out, and we'll shuffle them up a bit. Sometimes it's easy, sometimes I get 2, sometimes I get 5. It just all depends on how many. I have $15 I play this game with. And let's begin. Alright, let's pour down here. Get back to section 1. And I have an IOU here. For $12. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark through that, and I'm going to put $4 in, so I'll just owe $8 on this one. That way I can still play 1, 2, 3, and 4. So now we have our $4 in this one. That was a big one I got. Okay, so now let's put that down in there. We'll still owe $8. Alright, so let me get my dice so we can play. And, I don't need the dice. Be silly. I need a draw card. Ooh, on the next card, roll the dice and save that number instead of listed. Okay, so we now have the turtle. So let's save whatever's on this dice. $3. 1, 2, 3. Let's pull him out. Mark that he's now not $1. Now he's $3. And this one is done. Mark through the turtle. And he'll go back in next time. That was CBA Mom Saves. That was her. She must like turtles. Alright, so now let's pull the next card. And this is the cross. Put that in the wrong spot. I know y'all seen me do that. Alright, so the cross is $2. Since that's the first one I come to, we'll do that one. Put $2 in here. Mark out this. I'm not going to mark out the cross, but we'll mark out the $2 so we know it's paid. Alright, we'll put a check mark by the cross. Put it back in next week. Alright, roll the dice and add the dice to what is listed. Oh my goodness. Let's find her. 1. She's $2. Okay, let's pull it out. And we'll roll the dice. I may be done for the day. And I am. $8. See if I got $8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And no, I don't. So, I'm going to put in plus 8. Plus 6. And I'm going to mark through the 6 because I'm paying it. So I'll still owe the $2 and I'll put that back in. But I'll mark just what's listed. Because I've already paid my $6 for the roll of the dice. Alright, everybody. That was the first $15. Went like wild cakes, buddy. Wild cakes. I've never had a wild cake. I don't know why I said that. I don't know what a wild cake is. I meant hot cakes. Alright, so all 3 of these are going to go back in. I didn't get to finish any of them today, but that's all right. I got to save my $15. There we go. I finished the rain one from Oma Crafts and Budgets and My Modern Homestead last week, and I saved a ton of money. So if you get a chance, get these boxes. Some of them are free on their Ko-Fi. Some of them cost a couple bucks. Get them and play them. You'll have a good time. Now, since I finished Oma Crafts and Budgets and My Modern Homestead last week, I am going to bring in Norella's Budgets Christmas Savings. And how I'm going to do this is I am going to just turn the page, and the first one I come to, I'm going to roll the dice, and each one of them is going to be worth $1. And so how many I roll on the dice on this page is how many I'll color in, and then I'll go on to the next page and roll the dice until that $15 is done. Whoops, and this is $6 right off the bat. So we'll do 6 trees. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I counted up. This saves $168 if you do it at $1 a thing. 5 and 6. But that's that much more towards my Christmas. Or if I've already got my Christmas money saved, guys, then I can just use this towards a high power bill that I know is going to be coming in January afterwards, because it always does. What on earth they're thinking to do that with, I do not know. But anyway, that's how it goes here in West Virginia. You get to spend all your money on Christmas, and when they know you ain't got no money, you're going to pay catch up. Then they want to throw you with a great big old high power bill. And that's how it plays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And that's all going to go right there. Alright, so now the next page. Let's roll the dice and see what I'm going to save on this one. Ooh, this one only gets a 1. Okay, let's just color this part in right here. Should have left that white and colored the bulb red. Oh, I just need color 1. Now, look at y'all letting me color more than 1 again. When I get coloring, coloring's not my smart move. I always, let me turn George off his head. I always want to just keep a color. Alright, in the next page, we're going to color 5. Let's do the stocking in red. Oh, I need to have a piece of paper that I can put under these because these are going to blend through this paper. I knew that. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So that means I've spent 12 of my dollars. Okay, so let's see. Go on to the next page. See how it colors onto the paper? Do I chance it? Or do I just mark in through? Oh, I forgot to put my $5 in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is $3. Do a roll. Let's roll it. Let's live live. And it'd be 5. So I'm going to owe 2 on this one. Dang it. I knew I should just put the $3 in there. Me and I want to play by the rules. Okay. I may as well do. I'm only going to do 3. No. I have a couple extra dollars over here. Let me get that. And go ahead and do all 5. That way I don't owe no money on this one. I hate owing IOUs, and I already got 2 of them. Means I have less money to play with the next time. I still have 1 more to color. First I want to color too many, then I don't want to color enough. This would be, if I was doing this in real life, this would be the ones I would draw around it with a black marker. To make that stand out. In fact, let me show you this black pen, what I'm talking about. Just go around the existing line, and therefore it makes your coloring stand out more. I learned this the hard way because I was always at my coloring was horrible. But see the difference in the way this one looks and the way these look? Is just drawing that outside line. You can do it with paint, you can do it with a marker, you can do it with anything. Okay, so there is my $5. So now I have $17 for today. That is saved. Need to make me an envelope for it. And let me see, I think I got a small envelope down here. I will put it in it. Maybe. And put NB on it, so I know it's for Norella's Budgets. And this is such a cute little thing. It is on her Ko-Fi store. You can get it and play with us. So I did that one, and this one. So now I will put a paper clip, use this little thumb one, on this page to let me know that this is where I start next week. Alright guys, there is my first $17 into this one. They were printed too big to put in one of these. This is too small, they wouldn't have fit. So I just went out and in my menagerie of everything I've got in my she shed, if you all haven't watched my Try It Tuesday video, you'll be able to see all the stuff that I've got and how I'm trying to decorate it up, or tried to clean it up, get it ready for decorations. So I just found this little book and it works perfect. You don't have to have those type binders. You can have it, you can staple the top of it together and keep them together that way if you want to. That's fine. Alright, so the next one, put all this here. Is going to be what I consider our randomizers. These are, we used to call them minis, but now since I've just rolled the dice and put an X amount of money, I'm hoping I can keep you in screen. I've got this set up so it's going to be tight, but I hope I can get it in. This one's here, guys, whether you can get to see all of it or not. Scoot these up a little bit. This one is from Simply Living Saves. This is money that I've been saving towards Timmy's birthday present. This one is from Windmill Ridge Budgets. I'm almost done with that one. And this one is from Ducky Budgets. These three here are from KSK. If you like them, let me know and I'll post them on our Ko-Fi store. I'm using this for extra beach money when we go to the beach. Alright, I have two $2 bills. I'm going to stick them in anywhere, shape, or form. That one went in the back. So that I can not be knowing where the $2 bill is going to land at. Here is my dice. We'll roll. 3 is going to get 1. 5 is going to get 1. 4 is going to get 1. Got George on his head again. 4 is going to get another one. Turn these around. 1's going to get 1. 5's going to get a $2 bill. Look at that, $2 bill. 4's going to get another one. 3's going to get another 2. 4's going to get another one. Come on, number 2. There's number 6. Number 1. Come on, number 2. There we go. Number 6. Number 5. Come on, number 2. And she ain't going to get done today. But I am going to give her this last one so she can at least get one colored in. Okay, set these off to the side. And we'll start with number 1. This is from Simply Living Saves. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So she gets to have 4 more colored in. One and 2, so she's down to 4. $8 more and she'll be finished. All right. Now there's that one done. And next one up is Windmill Ridge Budgets. And she got $2. So she'll get 1 more covered up. Hopefully she gets 4 next week and we can finish her out. If not, I'll maneuver my $120 where I can put a few extra bucks in this one and get it finished. Okay, we have $3 in this one, and there's 1 in the back, so she'll get the color off, or mark off 2 more seashells. This may go to our vacation gas money. You always have to have gas to go somewhere, or plane ticket, but I don't fly, so. And this one has 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we'll do 2 pair of shoes. 1, 2, 3, 4. She only needs 4 more and she'll be done too, guys. My first beach money will be going in. That's what I'm going to do starting in August, is I'm going to designate each and every challenge that I play to something specific. So that money goes straight from when I'm done with this, it will go straight into that folder, and I don't have to worry about doing the end of the month stuff. Okay, so we have 2, 3, 5. And none in the back. So she gets to do 2 more and have 1 back in the back. 1 and 2. Maybe I'll be lucky to find a sand dollar when we go to the beach this year. That would be awesome. I'm getting into junk journaling. I'm practicing, well, actually what I'm doing is researching YouTube. You know, I always have to watch YouTube for something because I like watching YouTube. I hate that it's going downhill as much as it is, guys. I know that some things that you watch aren't as exciting as other things, but you really, if you found a creator interesting, if you suddenly decide she's not interesting, or there's some way that you would like to see her do something else, please leave her a comment. Don't just stop watching them. I am sure every creator that is out there would be willing to you know, put something in that will keep you excited and keep you watching. That's how they get their money. So, if you found somebody that you liked real well, like Save with Judy, I love her. Just keep watching her. She's doing some switches up of her own, so that's good. I mean, I like what she did before, but if she feels the need, then I say switch it up. Alright, so now we're going to do our monthlies. And these I'm doing, getting close to finishing these. Of course, it's almost the end of the month, but this one here is I did this one, KSK. It's available on our Ko-Fi store. It's Funny Holidays. The next one I'm going to be doing is on the 21st, which is already gone. It was yesterday. No, day before yesterday. Was Ice Cream Day. So, if you haven't had your ice cream on Ice Cream Day, have it after that. That should have been done in blue, but oh well. And that is $3. I got one more, and then this one will be finished, and we'll have $30 more. $30. That just saves you $30. Well, it saves you whatever, because these aren't going to have any denominations on them. So each one of those, if you just want to save $1 at a time, you will save $10. $10 you didn't have saved before. You know, you could do it in change. You don't have to do these in dollars. If you only have change left at the end of the month, set your change down at the end of the month and sit down and get you 3 or 4 of these little challenges, or make a challenge of your own and put your change in there and then see how much you save in 6 months. You will be surprised. Alright, so I'm going to finish this one off. This is from Breezy's Things. She is one of the ladies from the 12-month savings collaboration. Each one of them did a different month, and this one is by Breezy's Things. So you all go on to, you can find almost a link to all of them in Norella's Budgets. But any of them that you pick up, I've done Overthinking and Budgeting, Saving with Tracy, Norella's Budgets. This is Breezy's Things. We did Weekly Budgets. And Pansy's Budgets, I think, was the other one. So any of those will give you links to the other ladies. So if you haven't started, get them and save. Again, even though she has numbers on these, like 3, 5, 7, you could simply save them at $1 a pop. And then after a while, you would you could start saving at $2. It is amazing the thrill you get from knowing that at the end of the month, when you're just doing them $1 or $2 at a time, you say, oh, but at the end of the month, when you are counting all that money up from all the savings challenges that you've finished, you will be surprised at how much money that you save. Alright, this one is now done. So we have 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, and $20. $20 I was able to save on this one this month. And she is done. So next week I will not have to do her. I can put her money onto something else. We'll bring in the next 2025 12-month savings lady. That will be for August. But we won't bring that in until the 1st of August. And D Plans and Budgets, I'm going to go ahead and finish her off today. She has, I've been saving her at $10 a week. Normally we just save $25 with her, but as I said, when you start saving, then you can figure out how to maneuver your money around to where you can then save more. So now we should have saved $40 with her. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, and $40. And just think, guys, and we'll bring her new one in August. The between just these two right here, I have saved $60. If you add mine in for next week, I have $90. $90 that I wouldn't have had starting the beginning of this month, because this is just 1 month savings. So now if I find something that I want for a little bit of money, I can pull that out of that, or I can designate it for help with something that's coming up. Say I got a doctor's appointment and I know my copay is going to be, say, $50, $60. Now I have money that I can put in a health index to say, okay, if I need this $50, I can take it out of there and not have to take it out of my payday. All right, so now let's get our book out. We are going to do Save with Judy, her playing with friends. She does this on Sunday. She's the only one that has the cards that pick out how much money she saves. She'll save a certain amount of money for each card that she pulls. I simply save $5 each time. That's how you can play it. Just because somebody has that particular setup doesn't mean that you have to do it. If all you can save is $1 or $2 for each one of these, that's what I started out saving, $2 for each one of these gnomes. And now I'm being able to save $5. One day I hope to be able to save what she saves. But that's not going to be today, not with all the challenges of all the wonderful ladies that I want to play. And being able to save money. So we're going to start with this little gnome right here. And let's color the stars blue. That's such a little thing for these big marks. I meant to bring out my pencil crayons. I wanted to start using them. I might do them next time. Let's go ahead and do this star blue since I'm doing all the stars blue for whatever reason. Okay. We'll go ahead and color in this part of the flag heart. Okay, and then we'll bring in red. Wonder where she finds all these gnomes at, because they are so nice. Okay, I guess I better do the stripes on the heart. We'll make this appears to be a dress. This must be it can't be a girl. Must be his kilt. Sorry, I could have done it in red if I'd thought. Didn't think. I don't know if anybody ever wears a blue kilt, but okay, let's do his beard in, let's do it, no, I don't want to do it in that color. Let's do it in this dark yellow. Not quite the gold of the other ladies beside him, but he's an older fellow with blonde hair. Okay. We'll do the shoes in red. Everybody's shoes is red this time. Do you see that? Everybody's shoes is red. Sometimes I wonder about me, guys. Sometimes I wonder. Okay, let's do the nose and the mouth. Put our $5 in. I had Chrissy and them home this weekend, and I forgot to go back and watch Miss Judy, how much she made. So I'll have to do that. Now we should have $15, 5, 10, 15. This saves me $65 every 3 months. So that's what you've got in there. So we're going to do, that's that one. Now we're going to bring in her savings challenge here. Ooh, I'm going to have to bring $10 next week. Good thing I'm going to have extra money next week to finish this. No, I've got it right. I've got it right. Yes, because next week I can do the $5 and I'm done. Yay, I must have. Oh no, there was 5 in this month. That's right. We'll color the whole inside. Just leave the outside white this time. Okay. All right, so now we'll put our $5 in our 2025. This is also from Save with Judy. So go on her YouTube page and just watch her. Give her a good watch. Subscribe to her, leave her a comment, tell her how much you like her show. Okay, we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, $170. Look guys, we are halfway there, or close to it. Next week we'll be halfway there. Okay, so now that is all of that one. I'm going to move this out of the way. And we'll bring in another one from Miss Judy. It's Miss Judy Day. I have 4 of her things that I'm playing this time. Let's see how much money we have to play with today. We have 5, 7, 9, 11, $12 left to play with today, guys. $12. So, let's see. I did not clean a closet, but I'm counting that because I did clean the she shed. And that's like my big closet. Didn't watch a movie. I did buy groceries. Oh, it should have been done in red. Or in green, sorry. Let's go back over. These I did do. Sorry guys, my dog heard something outside. So where was I at? 2, 4, 7. I did not finish a mini, but I'm not going to mark that it. And I'm not going to share this because I don't have a recipe to share. So, I did not bake a cake here. And I'm not going to share a recipe. I'm going to leave the finish a mini. So I have 2, 4, and I did not watch a movie. 2, 4, 7. And then I did finish a challenge last week, so I'm going to count that one. 7 and 5 is $12. Okay. Let's see how much money I got in here now. Alright, all together in here we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 45, $46. Yay, $46 in this one. I started out doing these, yeah, and saving this money to get my stuff from my 700 subscriber giveaway. I still haven't reached 700 subscribers, and I've been doing it for 3 months. But I still have the money for the first one to do the giveaway should I ever reach there. So if you can help me out, just hit the subscribe button and the like button. Get me to 700 subscribers. I really would appreciate it. Okay, and the last Miss Judy is this crazy dice one that I ordered from her Etsy store, and I really enjoy playing it. So what we have to do play today, we usually do $10, but I always, whatever's left over out of my $120, I put towards this so that I can get it done and over with and have my home insurance completely paid in advance. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 27, $29 we can play with today. Okay, so let me put on my dice. Oh no, we got special dice for this one. When you order it from her, you get, excuse me, you get a color dice, and then you get a numbered dice. So all you have to do is when you roll it, you find your color yellow and then the numbers. And see, that one's already colored in, but she has you covered. She has this line, and then there's this line down here. So when you get it all colored in, then you're ready to go. And that is $2. Let's see, purple and 5. Purple is here, and here is a 5. Oh, that one's blue. That ain't purple. I'm telling you guys. Oh, no, it's blue. It's supposed to be colored blue, not purple. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, oh, I better put my $5 over there. Y'all hollering at me. Purple and 4. So that is a different color, green. Purple and 4, which is done already. Purple and 4. There we go. And now we need a see if I got a $1 bill in here, and I don't. Hold a second, guys. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now take one of these 5s back. All right. So now we need 4 of it to go in here. All right, now we're up to date. Green and 6, which is purple. Green and 6. Okay, so we need that one last $1 and that 5. Okay. Red and 6. Here's a red and a 6. Boy, my money's going to be going quick today. Boy, you can tell I colored out a line. I'll put in $10 and take out 4 of these ones. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So that leaves me with $6 to play with. And it's a purple and a 3, which is orange. Purple. Oh, this one ain't colored yet. Alright, so that's $3. Okay, so I'm only going to roll the colored dice because all I have left is $3. So let's see what color it goes to. Oh, another orange. Orange 3. There we go. Now, $29 more went in here today. So let's see how much we got in total. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Let's add that to this one. See how much we got going forward. Okay, let's see. We now have 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. $124 is in this one, guys. So we are less than 300 on our way to finishing this dice game. Less than 300. So that is very, very, very good. And it's so simple. I mean, you just roll the dice, pick the dice up. Wrong one. Pick the dice up and roll them and mark it. Now I think she still sells this on her Ko-Fi store. Or her Etsy. I got this off Etsy. So just look up Save with Judy on Etsy. And if you like this game, get one. She has a lot of good games on there to play. So that's what I may be doing with this. Some of this money with this is I might be ordering some more stuff online to play. So I like it because she did send you these dice. So you have everything. This and this is all you need except for your money to play. She give you everything. I mean, so you don't have to hunt around and find it. You don't have to color in a dice with the different colors that you want on it. It's all there. It's all ready to go. Alright guys, well you all have a wonderful day. This is the end of this week's Wednesday challenge day. I will be back next Wednesday with another $120 and we'll see. Because I have finished several this week. Oh, I did finish a challenge. Oh my gosh. I didn't. Yes, I did. No, I didn't finish a mini. This says finish a mini. I did finish a challenge. I didn't finish a mini. So we're going to hold on to this. I'm hoping next week to get one of those in my randoms done. So this is family time, drink water, water plants, buy a gift. Well, that should have been here because I bought gifts last week. But I can still count it. Call a friend, bake cookies I probably won't do. Say I love you, I do that every day. And count my savings. I do that too. So everything except bake cookies. And I may even bake cookies on Tuesday because Mandy will be down for West Virginia Wednesday. For Facebook Live on Thursday. So I might bake some cookies and have them ready for her. Anyway, that is all there is for me today. And I will catch you all next Wednesday. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.